Hey guys, I'm gonna do a episode review of Cobra episode 8, and this is pretty interesting, informative episode and surprising episode. Call me by surprise. We learn a little bit more about Hitomi, how he used to be like, and Sakura, where she came from, and where she came from that where she came from, and um and uh, Heike's unfortunate sudden betrayal, and we'll get to that in a moment. Now, Sakura, they keep saying in this episode, they keep saying Sakura is a rare breed. Now, I haven't read any of the manga, so they might introduce us in or say something about that in the manga, but keep saying that she's a rare species. I'm wondering like how rare is she, because we learned in this episode that she's not the biological daughter of her parents that she's living with. She's adopted, so that brings more suspicions to her case and what she is and how capable what she's capable of, because how her and she met her parents was someone suddenly just dropped her off at her parents' front gate, and she was unconscious. She was filled with blood all over her, and they just took her in because they felt bad and they empathized her situation, and she got taken in by them because they basically saw how she felt and they didn't want her to go through like that anymore, so they just took her in. That brings more suspicion to her case. Like was she like one of those experimented childs? Was she gonna be like a code breaker? Did someone save her, bring her to the parents' front doorstep? I mean, what the hell is Sakura? What the hell is Sakura? And again, he's saying to her that sometimes he says too that she's not some like human. That brings me and makes me believe that she's some sort of clone or something, or that was made from the government, or that was made from Eden organization where they experiment on kids with special abilities like the rest of the code breakers. And also Hitomi's past. We learned that something happened to him. He disappeared 3 years, and he's just suddenly he just snapped, or something happened to him between those 3 years. He disappeared because no one had no trace of him. 3 years ago, he left. I'm thinking mainly how normally happens in animes is that they found out something he didn't like, and he just snapped. He just snapped and lost himself and turned evil. Turned evil. Because Tommy is the first codebreaker. He's the most powerful codebreaker of all, and he's whoever's powerful to him must be must not be human or something else, because this dude's like as of now it's like the most powerful person in this whole anime, this whole series right now. There's no one stronger than him, so he must have snapped or figure out something about the organization he didn't like, or realize something that he didn't like in the organization, that what they was doing, that just made him completely change his view about the whole fucking thing. And Prince and Yuki kept mentioning it. It was more like Prince kept mentioning that how him and Hitomi were so close, and how they used to play together, all of them, and he was their leader. He was their leader, and so forth. Yeah, I guess we kind of, those who actually pay attention to anime besides the action, got that the last episode when they said that when I said asking why is he doing this stuff, that's not like you. I think we all know that now. So hopefully, you know, we don't know. There's no reason for you to keep mentioning how he was like. Anyway, Ogami, he's a little bit more expressive, and as we go through the episodes, as the episode keeps progressing, he gets more a little bit expressive and shows, some careness for other people and stuff. Ogami's kind of like, I like Ogami, he's my favorite character. Ogami's kind of like, an orderly guy. He gets things done, no matter the circumstances. Follows orders, doesn't betrayal. Missions first, rest last. That's what I like about him. I admire that. So, yeah, and let's get to the main event that I did not like in this episode. It was sudden too. It's like, is he really betraying them, or is he just trying to act like he's betraying them to, get closer to Hitomi his plans, and what's he up to? Now there was a sudden betrayal by Codebreaker 2, the second strongest. Excuse me. The second strongest Codebreaker, the second strongest person in the Codebreaker as we know in this anime. I didn't like that because how the hell is all the other Codebreakers gonna beat both of them? Not only Codebreaker 1, but Codebreaker 2 is in there too. Now what happened was, Prince started to be suspicious of Heiki because he knows how careless he was acting. Because I guess Heiki's more, observant and wouldn't let his guard down so easily for allow Hitomi to gather them all up in one place and allow the prime minister to get took it and allow Sakura to get like almost taken from him. And Prince starting to notice that, mentions that, and suspect him, and it gets exposed that he allowed that to happen, and basically could have done something, but he allowed that to happen just because he wanted to join Hitomi for some odd reason. I don't think he's I don't think Heiki's an actual betrayer. I think he's doing that for his own reason, just because basically he doesn't like really trust the other Codebreakers to do good as he is as expected stuff and judging things, because we learned from the other episode how Heiki's like observant and everything. So maybe he betrayed them I'm thinking he betrayed them for some good reason, to get closer and leak out information between Hitomi and stuff, because this was actually sudden. This was not planned. This is not planned. This was not planned before. This just happened. The only Hitomi Hitomi said, basically, I guess he said Heiki because Heiki asked can he join him, and as as a loyalty and trustworthy, obviously Hitomi I guess asked him to bring in Sakura, and Hitomi and Heiki did that, and now he's with Hitomi and Ace and Hitomi and that other dude. And and of course when Prince revealed or exposed Heiki, there was of course some action to it because Heiki broke the bridge, the traffic bridge, and this is what I like about the whole episode, the action. Prince used his shadow powers to save the innocent car that was going to crashed into the ocean or whatever and saved them. And while he was saving them, he was blindsided. He wasn't really blindsided, but he was vulnerable because we learned that he has the strongest defense out of all the code breakers, and now he was vulnerable because he was saving somebody, and Heiki used that as an opening to attack him. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my review, guys. Hope you liked it, and thought all the things I brought up was were pretty good, and so that needs to be brought up and discussed about and talked about. And also, what do you think about Sakura and Sakura in her past? Is she like a clone, where she a child being experimented on, like other code breakers? What do you think about Heiki and his betrayal to the rest of the code breakers? Did he do that just to get close to Hitomi and to leak out information and find out his plans because he wasn't strong enough to take him out one on one? To do that, and that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked this review, and please subscribe. And thanks for watching. Thank you.